Hola my gents, what's up guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna be touching on how to make engine setups. I put a voting poll on top there and people chose engine setups, which is a boring topic, but we have to do it because it's what the people want. Ne? So let's get straight to it. I want this video to be short. Under our data, under Kali data, yes. It's like, yeah man, let's get into it. Yeah, and today I'll be speaking in English a lot because, hey, some other guys are complaining. Guys are complaining, hey bro, you speak too much Zulu. I don't get that language. You're speaking too much of it right now. Speaking some English. So no stress, my guy. We'll speak in English today. So the first step to making an engine setup, many people come to me with this problem. I used to also have it before I knew how to use this game. They do this. They open Pro Tweaker without without opening the game first. What you must do is first open the game. That's the most important thing you can do. First open the game. Oh, my graphics are too high. You first open the game. Yeah, you first open your game, and then everything will be perfect. Then yeah, after that, so we've got the game open here, and then we're coming straight here to Pro Tweaker. Open your Pro Tweaker. Listen here, don't get lost. For the beginners, attach to process. So for some computers, it automatically highlights LFS. For some, they have to look for LFS. So for those who have to look, you press process name la, and then you scroll until you find an L. You find your L there. Attach to selected process. It's just like that. So yeah, many people make mistakes here. Please pay attention here, because this thing Nami, it used to confuse me a lot. I'm not yet the best, but I know what I'm doing enough to make engines. The values you have here, read these things. It says car type 0 to 5 edit. Then you read here which car we're looking for, XRG, because XRG is our car. This is the car we are using here, which is an XRG. So you go back to your thing there, you say, okay, we're using the XRG, which is the XRGT, like one, yeah. So you take our XRG, we go the car type 1. The values you put here for XRG is car type 2. The values you put here must be similar to what you come and put here, or else the game will give you errors and to crash on toll. So let's make an M20, because I'm very racist, man. I'm very engineist. M20 2.9. So we've got our 2.9 liter minimum, maximum. Put the same value here. Don't want to confuse the game. Then we come back here to our demo cars editor, 2.9. Go back here. How many cylinders? 6. How many cylinders? 6. You must also know a bit about cars. I'm sure everyone knows 6-cylinder engine. You get your 6 cylinders, man. Local engine torque and power. Don't touch this yet, ne? Don't touch it. Don't touch it. You get to that. If you want your car to be all drive or what, you change here or what, but leave it as default, because most of us are spinners. Turbo speed, you leave it here at 0. You put it at 0.1. That's if you have a turbo you want to put on the car, you put 0.1. But if you want a turbo like me, you just leave that. 0.1 is how fast the turbo takes to spool up, how fast it gets boost. There are those cars that the power comes in the ref, I go 6 Lesiana. That's the problems you're going to face if you leave at 0. So you put 0.1, it's smooth. The power comes in smooth, though. It's smooth, like, no turbo lag, no what. So you've got your values, la. Let's come back here. Demo cars edit, yeah, we like that, ne? We like it 6-cylinder. Red line, this is your rev limit. I like mine high, I won't lie to you. Pezu. So I've got my rev limit here. So if we change the red line, we change the engine CC, we put the cylinders we want, and then we say what? Right values. Give me 1 second, I just want a rev bounce. I can't spin a car without a rev bounce. Doesn't have the spirit. Yeah. Tolile. We come to our menu, you go back and forth in terms of you leave wherever you are, then you go to the garage. It has updated your values. There we have 219 horsepower. For spinning, that's probably like what? They're probably what? I don't know. Multi-valve. It's not nice. a nice, yo, you see this? I made a mistake with my rev limit. You see here, that's why it says 86. Floppy, like made a mistake. I was supposed to come here and say 8. Yeah, because they multiply by 10 your rev limit. And I give 890. Sorry. Mistakes happen. Yeah, come back here to the menu. So you saw the thing. We updated this and we put back 890. 5. So that is sorted. This is not enough power to spin. I can tell you that it won't feel good. You see that? Okay, it actually feels good. I'm surprised. Okay, I am surprised. 219. Oh, it's my tire size. One tip, if you're running small tires, just like real life, this is a simulator. It's meant to simulate real life. If you're running small tires, it's going to be easier to spin it. When you put those big, thick tires, they're going to give you more grip than these ones. So yeah, man. That's my tip for you guys. Hey. So we've got our engine there. It's okay. For me, it feels good. But what else do I want? I think I want to check on to tires. Tires are complicated, guys. Let's not lie to each other. Tires, let's use a value that I've already used. Tires, I just want you to copy the value I have, then you adjust from there. It's very sensitive, this thing. It works. So can you see the values it works by? It works by AMA point, what. So if you change a small value, it changes there. But this is straightforward. You read front tires width. What's the width I want? Then you put the width you want. Maybe you want 0.2. You go there, you say your update values. You go back to your game. You go and check on it. You see what has anything changed. You check, okay, the tire is still not wide enough. What? Back and forth, you do that. Let me just share my setup. Even though I don't want to share, you know this thing, when you spend lots of hours making something, we have a tendency as black people to not want to share it because I don't know if I create or what. This is my favorite one, this one. Yeah, I'm not pausing it so you can see my tire values. Yeah, pause your video so you can copy them if you want. These are the values I have for the Busheshe sunroof mode, ne? Tires. Yeah, I've got a WhatsApp group. Go on that WhatsApp group if you want these rims. Yeah, I've got lots of rims now. Thanks to, was it Lebohang? Or Lebohang, Angsa Kumbud, my Lebohang and Wandos. They sent me this pack. They sent it on the group. The group is going to be in this video's caption, Lapia. They sent me this thing on the group. It's Nand. I've got rims now. Rims for days, Baba. So I go to my favorite rims. The BBS, RS. These are mine. This is my style, Baba. You saw my wheels editor, ne? This engines were a little bit more power because I put bigger rims here. So yeah, that's what we're working with. This is my push. I don't want to spin it like this one. I like gray. Gray color ya manure. Color ya Samsung. Mirror. Yeah. That's my coach. Beautiful. Wonderful. Yeah. So that's it, man. That's how you make engines. Now I'm going to test these engines. Oh, one thing. Let's work. Let's make engine sounds, ne? Just as a special. So the game comes with this thing that says default. It sounds like this. You can hear it's quiet, ne? So making engine sounds, we always want to make sure that since I was saying, guys, when it comes to engine sounds, make sure your volume is loud as it possibly can be, because engine sounds must be heard. Put your volume up high. So with the sound that comes to the game, it's very quiet. I like to tune my sounds from the outside, so I'm going to go outside. And someone was asking me, how do I get this camera view? This one. You press options, you press view, and then there's the custom view. This is the one. There's this view, there's a custom. This one, if you want the wheel to be there by itself, you press here. Driver on wheel what? LFS is all about reading, so if you don't like reading, you're gonna suffer. You're lazy, you don't like reading, you suffer. Yeah, as for the sounds. I say as company, man. As for sounds, the first thing to start with is to, before you start pressing exhaust, try and get that engine sound you want to get from it. Exhaust sound is bonus, but that nice sound, it all comes from the engine. So we go here, header ngati ki bass. You see that? That raw LFS sound. It's gonna keep a Muza. So header is the raw LFS sound. Silencer is silencer, you know, straight pipe and non-straight pipe. So I always like trying to bring a little bit of header. It depends on your goal, with what you want. So I put mine there. Unevenness, always 3 to 5, unless you want a cap. Sound is all about you press and you listen. So unevenness 5, idle volume boost as high as possible. Yeah, that is VA. Yeah, off power volume. You listen. If I remove it, that's all. Perfect. This is simple. It's more of a try and error thing. Get that sound you want, then you end with exhaust. Now, what I like is to put a bit of gear wine. When I hear the car like my gear. So I've changed that. No, I like putting mine high on the gear wine so that you don't have too much. The intake, yeah. See that? I like that. The intake. Starter high, because you want your car to start. When you start the car, you want the sound improvement. Wind volume, it's okay because we spin with our windows open. Air intake is sharp, gear wine is sharp. You see, everything is sharp. It's for the starter. Some people have some here, I don't know. I've had LFS since 2013, so of course I'm going to have some few things there, but it's not really much of a problem there. Some have them, some don't. So yeah, there we have it. Save your sound before Mabona via. Some of us use laptops with broken batteries. So those fail. Save it for the colored guys. Save your files before ESCOM goes. Some of us have laptops that have power supplies that are dead. So hey man, it's just terrible here. So yeah, we save it. XRT spin test tutorial. That's mine. No? Hey man, I've got sounds, guys. There's a YouTube channel. No? Go onto YouTube, www.youtube. Say Vano, V-A-N-O, Paniashvili. In fact, I'll write on the screen. Vano Paniashvili workshop. You search that. You see a guy who makes cars. A friend of mine who's been making cars for the drift community. He's got lots of cars there. He's got good sound. Most of these sounds, these ones in yellow and what. These are all from him. He's got Lamborghinis, what. So if I download one of his cars, you get the sounds there. You get the sounds there, and then everything is sharp. So this is mine. I like it. Ooh, you hear that? Not emote, man. Yeah, it's okay. Ooh, rev bounce. Let me do a little demo for the sound. Yeah. You see it properly, so I spin. I may be a bit quiet because I can't put a microphone by my mouth. It's a yeah, let's see if I can do that in fact. Alright, let's go. I'm using mouse, ne? That's why I have no problem, you see? Something in. Yeah, boy. I'm in front. Next video I'll be teaching how to drift like this, ne? Also people I notice they don't know how to drift. Die! Ah, champagne. Aibo. My drift video I'll be teaching my setup. I'll share my setup too. I'll share as much stuff as I want. You see, it's easy. This basic spinning. I don't play any kitchens now because I have to concentrate and see proper. Now I'm but yeah, you guys get the idea. Let me just start again so that, you know, I can do something dope before we go. My lights are on. Let's go. car control, baba. Play with your gears. I want throttle control. The car must listen to you. You see how easy it is? It's easy. Been doing this since 2014, 2013, 12. And Sakumbuli na. But I've been doing it for a long time. It's easy. Next video I'll be teaching you guys how to do this. It's easy, baba. This is a simulator. Everything you do in real life translates to this. Who here has got a real drive car? You can relate to this. You're moving fast, ne? And you're turning and you downshift. You see, it starts sliding. Because it's a simulator, it's not made for speed. Simulate, it's meant to simulate real life, guys. Let me show you another example of this. Woo. See this? I just downshifted. You can see my bars in the corner there. I downshifted, you see that? So yeah, next video we're teaching how I do things like this. I mostly drift. I also spin, I do some mad things too. Something yeah, whoa. Don't touch that place. The clutch is your best friend. The 16 years. Yeah, whoa. Alela, so. Come on. Yavuma, the motor is listening. So yeah, guys. Yeah, I can go on replay because so yeah, before I go, here's my setup. Some people ask, they can't wait for the next video next week. They wanna know my setup now. So this is my setup. It's simple, it's mostly a drift setup, but I make the suspension soft. When making your setup, put everything inside, driver in, fuel in, so that you can see your car's ride height. My car is soft because when I'm speeding, I like my car to squat. I want to sit in a corner. Let me show you what I mean by squat. I want you to sit on that wheel. It's hard to see from this angle. No, I'll show you a video, another video of premieres. Yeah, this car is not squatting that much. Oh, it's my setup for Austin. That's why it's not squatting much. Now you motor squat. You see that? That's what I like. I want to squat. You see that? That looks good. The additional sound for some people who don't like the sound. So that I didn't make a V8 because hey, it would have taken some time. This is mine, eh? I like this one. See this one? There's just too much outro one thing for the air intake. There's too much air sound. So yeah, next video I'll be teaching you the basics on doing this. It's not so hard. Yes, it takes many years, it takes many months, depends on you, but it's not as hard as people think. So yeah guys, thanks for watching this video. Join the WhatsApp group, and you can ask questions there. But hey, yeah, join the WhatsApp group and you ask questions there. If you join the group and you come and cause corruption, we remove you. Because this group is to push for corruption to end in LFS. People mustn't bring their real life problem. If you're broke in real life, it's okay. We're black. Being broke happens, guys. But don't bring your real life problems to LFS, Buffett. Please don't bring those issues here. Selling free mods that you didn't even make. Come on, guys. Let's respect each other. Ubuntu is what we need so that this thing grows. Because we've got 19,000 members in that group. But how many people are using LFS? How many people are on S3? It shows that it's a problem, this thing you're going to, guys. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. This video is supposed to be 10 minutes long, but it's 22 or something. Out, perfect. I'm out.